loves, today I'm here to review the new Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. It is not released yet. I will be showing you guys what the palette looks like along with some swatches. I'm going to be swatching it on my hand and on my husband's hand because his skin tone is a little darker than mine, so like that you guys can get, you know, a little comparison for anybody with lighter skin tone, and if you're a little more tanned or a little deeper skin tone, you guys can see what it looks like as well. And I will also be showing you guys some clips at the end of me using both eyes, one with a primer, one with no primer, blending those shadows in so you guys can see how well they blend with a primer and without a primer. So you all know that Too Faced always has the most adorable package, and I know as a makeup addict and junkie, and I am admitting to it, I've admitted to it many times, I am a sucker for packaging. If the packaging is cute, more than likely I'm going to buy it. We shouldn't do that, but we all know we do. So when I first saw a sneak peek of this palette, the first thing I saw is that it had the heart windows, like the little pans where those shadows go. They're shaped as a heart. If you are not aware, I'm a sucker for hearts. My wedding ring is a heart. I love hearts. Hearts are everything. Red and hearts are my thing. So when I saw that the palette was all hearts, I was like, all right, I need it. I don't care if it's all the same colors as the other palettes, I want it. So the new Too Faced Bonbons palette's got 16 matte and shimmer shades inside of it. This one kind of looks like the other ones, but the other ones have like the little squares versus this one has the little hearts, as you guys can see. And when you open it up, like I said, the little pans are all hearts. Look how beautiful those are. And it does have the same little mirror with a little frame that says chocolate right here, and then of course it says bonbons. I believe the other one says the semi-sweet, and then I believe chocolate bar on the inside. But like I said, I will be showing you what all of these look like. So most of these are more on like the neutral side, but then you do have your pop of color, like this one here, this one, and then this one right here is very different. I feel like this one's gonna be perfect for some New Year's look. I am wearing this shade right here, which is like a gold, beautiful shade on my cheekbones as my highlighter, on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and also on my brow bone. As you guys can see, look how beautiful that pops. The palette is beautiful. It's got hearts, the packaging, but aside of all the cuteness, the shadows are beautiful. Okay, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys how I took the purplish color with the pink one and blended those two together, and those colors, and that was actually the first look that I did. They look beautiful. Don't ever be scared to grab two colors and cake them on, like one on top of the other, because you never know what you're going to get. Like today on my eyes, I have, I believe, 5 or 6 colors out of the palette. For the lid here, I put on molasses chip, and then right in the center of it, I did put satin sheets just so that when the light hits it, it reflects. So let me see, this one here, and I will be getting close-ups, this color right here, this one I use to set everything so that when I start blending the other shadows, they just go on there and blend so beautiful without skipping and giving you those little like skid lines on your, you know what I'm talking about, because it's happened to me many times. So if you set your little, especially if it's a creamy or you have oily lids, if you set that primer, then you start blending, everything just blends so much easier. You guys will see in the clip at the end of the video how beautiful these blend. I wanted to use the palette a couple times, use some of the shadows alone, mixing them with primer, without primer throughout the day, so like that I can come back and tell you guys how they wear, because a lot of the times we get a product and we do a first impression and you like it at first and then you kind of don't like it anymore down the road. Well, I've used the palette about 5 or 6 times because I got it last week and I absolutely love it. It also claims to have the one swipe formula, which means that these shadows should be very pigmented. At the end of this video, you guys are going to see if that is true or not, because I will be swiping it once, putting it on the eyelids, and you guys will see if it is pigmented or not. I honestly was surprised because I seriously thought that I was just going to love the packaging and I was gonna be like, okay, the packaging, yes, I love the palette. But no, once I got to play with the shadows and the blending, the smell, the colors, when you mix them up, the color results after mixing some of these shadows are just beautiful. I truly love the palette, and it's almost Christmas time, so you guys can just put that on your Christmas list. Since it is going to be launching, you know, that first week of December or so, put it on your Christmas list. Just ask for it. I say yes, you do need this in your life. I totally recommend it. Add it to the Christmas list or just go spoil yourself and get it. I hope that this was a useful review, and I know that I probably just made you want this palette a whole lot more, which is point because it's beautiful and you need it. So I'm going to get into those swatches and clips and stop talking so you guys can see how beautiful this palette truly is.